Can we stop pandering to people just because they're gay or trans? We're told so often how strong and brave people of the LGBTQ plus community are, and I don't necessarily disagree, but apparently they're neither strong enough or brave enough to handle simple jokes or fashion critiques. Which brings me to the point in this video that Christian Wilkins is a talentless attention seeker who's not relevant unless he pops on a frock. But who is Christian Wilkins? Because up to a month ago, I had no idea. Christian Wilkins is the son of Richard Wilkins, who's like a morning TV show host. Christian is also a fashion model who's most famous for going on Dancing with the Stars. You don't get famous from going on Dancing with the Stars. You go on Dancing with the Stars because you are famous, you fucking muppets. Anyway, Christian rose into media relevance when he wore a dress to the Logies this year. Which isn't my issue. If you want to wear dresses, go ahead. It honestly doesn't affect me whatsoever. What I do have a problem with is how the media reports on it. Every single article says he's gorgeous, he's stunning, he's beautiful, when in actuality, he's fucking not. He looks horrendous, he looks silly, he looks like Fabio if he'd been getting chemotherapy for the last 6 months. But no one will say anything for fear of being labelled a bigot or a homophobe, because for those who don't know, Christian is gay, although he's never explicitly come out and said so. However, that being said, the trail of breadcrumbs that he left for us to figure out this answer were more like big old fucking baguette loaves that he'd been jamming himself with. What I'm trying to say is, it wasn't half fucking obvious. Look, can we all just admit that he doesn't look good? Like, the dress might look nice. It might be a nice dress. But ladies, would you fuck him? Never mind the fact that he's gay. Let's pretend he's not. We'll try. But would you fuck him? If your man dressed like that, would you fuck him? No, you fucking wouldn't. Now, I have no dramas with Christian dressing like this, but you've got to be able to take the criticism as well. In fairness though, I think a better move would be just to not pay him any attention at all. Because I think we can all agree that it's not okay to body shame anyone. Unless they're women. The media love to body shame women, like Britney Spears when she came back to perform for the first time after she had that massive breakdown. She was met with the headline, "Loud and clear." She's not even fat. Leave Britney alone. But don't be mean to Christian. Or how about Christina Aguilera having the audacity to gain weight after being pregnant? Likewise with Kelly Clarkson. But don't be mean to Christian. Or how about Victoria Beckham developing hand wrinkles? That's fine, as long as we're not mean to Christian. Or how about Megan Fox and her chode-like thumbs that she had to have CGI done on in a movie? Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot you could fucking critique about Megan Fox's movie, but her fucking pig-knuckle-like thumbs aren't one of them. Don't you dare fucking be mean to Christian. So why is it okay to be so blunt about these women's looks, but we can't do it for Christian? Well, because Christian is part of the LGBTQ community that we must pander to and tell them how brave and beautiful they are constantly. Now, in fairness, a few people have criticised him for being too skinny or dressing like a fucking lunatic, but these people are just dismissed as trolls, as we see in this article about his perfect response to internet trolls. Like when he wore this outfit to Mardi Gras in 2018 and then had a news headline wrote about him that said this: "Dude looks like a lady." He does. Richard Wilkins, flamboyant son, flaunts very toned figure in skin-tight pink mini dress with daring cutouts. Everything said in that article is 100% factual. He does look like a lady. He is very toned. He is flaunting his figure in a flamboyant way. In fact, the most controversial thing in that headline is that those cutouts are daring. I've seen daring a cutout. My point is this: you can't criticise women for having fat thumbs and not say anything about Christian when he dresses like a fucking drongo. Here's a tip, Christian. If you're too weak to handle any criticism about the way you look, wear a fucking suit. It's one of the perks of being a man. We can be the fattest fucking slobs and we put a black suit on and we look like $1 million. Now, Christian might enjoy wearing dresses, and I think he legitimately does. Like, I think he should be able to. I think anyone should be able to wear whatever they want. But I also think he does it for attention, just to stay relevant, because if he doesn't, he's not otherwise. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think he looks like a lunatic as well, or am I just a big old bigoted homophobe? Let me know in the comments below. As always, please like, please hit that subscribe button, and until next time, Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell.